Greetings, true believers. Joel Pal, Spider-Man. Hey, Cadre. KJ here, Spider. Back for video number 3 for the TSC Hot Pepper Challenge. Today, we're looking at the habaneros. Now, John, I just wanted to comment. Watched your video, really nice. Kept your composure, very good. Eating the green habanero, which, as we said before, probably isn't as hot as the fully ripe habanero. But that said, as far as I'm concerned, you've completed the habanero challenge. So you did the Thai chilies. Thai chilies are supposed to be around 100,000 Scoville units. And the habaneros are supposed to be between 100,000 and 300,000. Well, it's very obvious from your video that the habanero affected you a lot more than the Thai chili did. So how much different is a green habanero than a ripe habanero? I don't know. Is it 10%? I don't know. I just looked it up and they said that a green one is not going to be as hot. And as you noted, not as ripe, but not as fruity tasting as a ripe one is going to be. It's going to have more of a greener taste, less of the fruity taste. But how much less is it? I don't know. Certainly it was very hot. So as far as I'm concerned, you've completed your challenge for the habanero. But if you want to go and still seek out a ripe one and test it out and just see if there's a difference for yourself, by all means, do another video. If you can't find one and you want one, let me know. I can send these out to you. And that goes for anybody that is watching these videos that's on the challenge thread. If anybody wants a habanero, or if anybody is dumb enough to try the scorpion, let me know. I have these growing in my garden. I will send them to you. I've got a few of these that are ripe right now, but I've got a lot of these. So even if you just want some habaneros, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to send them to anybody that wants to try them. If it's going to get more people making videos, I'd be happy to send these out to all you guys. So if you want one, just drop me a PM or let me know in the comments of the Pepper Challenge thread, and I will get some of these sent out to you. So John, again, good job on the video, really enjoyed it. And so now I am going to do my challenge. So I got my my backup phone here. I'm gonna pull up my timer. Okay, just gonna take a swig of coffee before I get this done. Just calm me down. I do have some water. That's the only thing I'll be touching, if anything, during the test. But mainly just wanted to show off my TSC mug. So if you don't have one, go get one. All right, putting that thing out of reach. All right, so time is ready. Whew. Getting ready. I think everybody does that initial cough when I start chewing. You're trying to chew and you're trying to keep your mouth closed, and so all the vapor and everything or juice goes to the back of your throat. It makes everybody cough. I'm drooling. It's very sweet. Like, I know Chris said it doesn't matter because it's hot. All right, just started it. But that's definitely the best tasting pepper that I've had yet. Oh man. That's hot. Right away. 30 seconds in. That's pretty hot. The heat from the back of my tongue all the way forward, my entire tongue. Much hotter. Oh man. My eyes are starting to water. Much, much, much hotter than the Thai chili. So, John, you were talking about how hot the scorpion pepper was than the habanero. So the habanero, 100 to 300. Oh, this has got to be up. This has got to be up at the upper end. Pretty impressed for something that came out of my garden. So let's just assume that this is 200,000 to make the math easy. This is 1.2 million, possibly up to 2 million. So if it's 1.2 million, that's 6 times hotter than this. If it's 2 million, right? Whew. If it's 2 million, that's 10 times hotter than this. Is that enough to notice a difference? Oh yeah, I think so. But if you think you want to go for it, let me know, brother. I'll send these to you. So, alright, okay, so 7 minutes to go. I'm almost 3 minutes in. I'd say that already it's not as hot as it was a minute in. I think I've got some of it swallowed off my tongue, some of the oils. It's not so much in the back of my throat anymore, not so much on the back of my tongue, but just the whole rest of my tongue. Like the forward 90% of my tongue is on fire. Still, I will say it's not as prickly hot as the Serrano was for some reason. Maybe it's just because it's so hot and it's just so deadening to my tongue. I'm not getting the individual sensation of the prickliness. But it's definitely just an overall hot. I mean, obviously you can tell by my composure I've changed. It's definitely at this point 3 minutes in, whatever. Not nearly as hot as it was when I first started, about a minute in. My gums a little bit, like the roof of my mouth more so than anything else is hot, but you know, as my tongue hits the roof of my mouth, that's where the oils are going. A little bit on the sides. My lips, not so much. For some reason, those Bolivian rainbows just really attacked my lips. These really aren't so much. But this is definitely, this is doable. So one thing that I will say, first of all, is this is a jar of my homemade salsa. This is a quart, and in this quart is 4 Serranos, which we had earlier, and 4 of these. So, and I go through this, I will use up almost an entire jar of this in a week. So I'm pretty used to eating these peppers. Granted, they are mellowed out, watered down with the tomato. There's vinegar in here, so the vinegar is gonna break it down a little bit. So the heat's not as intense as eating one of these by itself, but my body is very used to the taste, the sensation of these on a limited basis. So it's not nearly, I don't think it affects me nearly as much as other people. I'm trying to get my timer back up. Okay, so I got 4.5 minutes to go. So that said, like I'm pretty used to the taste of these, used to the sensation. So it's not affecting me the way it's going to other people. Now I will say that I think it's interesting and funny at times of the way that different people react to peppers. Obviously, Chris's reaction to this little fruity, delicious pepper was a lot different from mine. But his experience with peppers is a lot different from mine. He does not enjoy them. He does not enjoy eating hot foods. I mean, if you all saw his jalapeno video, just taking a bite of the jalapeno was enough to make him probably want to cry. And he didn't even know how hot this thing was. He just put it in his mouth and ate it. That, again, thumbs up, dude, trooper. But yeah, just the different reactions people get. I know when John did his, it induced a little bit of hiccups, which is a common reaction for some people when they have hot peppers. I like watching Good Mythical Morning on YouTube, and Rhett and Link do all sorts of different challenges, and they've done all these hot pepper challenges. They've done the basic challenges where they start with a bell pepper and work their way up to this. Then they've done videos solely dedicated on eating a ghost pepper, eating a scorpion pepper, eating a Carolina Reaper. They've done them all. But it doesn't fail. One of them always gets the hiccups. Anytime something hot goes in his mouth, it's just uncontrollable. He automatically gets the hiccups, and it's the funniest thing. And I just think that's interesting, the way that some people react to these peppers. And who knows? Maybe when I eat this one, I'm gonna get the hiccups. I don't know, but John got them a little bit when he got his. I don't think Chris did, maybe a little bit. But yeah, it's not really making my nose run. It did a teeny bit right at the beginning, but it's not really making my nose run. I teared up just a little bit at the beginning, but again, once I got past like 2 minutes, like it was done for me. Like everything, I got 2 minutes left. I swear, like it ramped up real quick for me to about a minute. It kind of plateaued, and I think somewhere between 2 and 3 minutes, that's where it started to die off for me. So, and I think at about the 10-minute mark is where it's gonna be pretty much done. I know I've done these before, and it seems like about 6 minutes is where they peak up. I know in John's video, he said his kind of peaked up at like 5 minutes halfway through, and then it started to die off. So it's gonna be different from everybody. But I just read a lot of people say somewhere around the 6 minute mark is where it kind of peaks off and then starts to die off for them. Really, what's left in my mouth is about as hot as it was for the Serrano for me. So, yeah, I was gonna say something else. Oh, if you do one of these challenges, do not do it on an empty stomach. I did my Thai chili test or challenge yesterday before dinner, and had it basically an empty stomach. And when that pepper hit my stomach, it hurt. And I immediately went and grabbed some milk. Like, not like immediately, like obviously, you know, it's gonna hit my stomach as soon as I swallow it, like while I'm taking the test. But like after I was done with the challenge and got up and started moving around, that's when it really hit my stomach. Probably about 15 minutes after I swallowed it. And it was like right now I just kind of got a weird feeling in my stomach. Almost, it's weird, but it's almost like a cooling sensation in my stomach. Just, it's odd. Got 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Well done. So there was my 10 minutes. Easy peasy. So again, when it hit my stomach after those 15 minutes, it really started to burn, and I immediately went and got like some milk, swallowed some milk. Actually, I don't keep milk in my house. I drink soy milk, but I do drink some heavy whipping cream, just as part of my keto diet. So sometimes I just go swig some heavy whipping cream out of the bottle. That might sound gross to you, but it's freaking delicious. So initially I went and got some heavy whipping cream. I just wanted to get something heavy in there, something that's gonna dissolve some of the oils. And then after that, I took a drink of some soy milk, and that helped a lot. Just getting something down in the oils in my stomach helped a ton. But definitely, if you're gonna do one of these, I recommend getting something in your stomach for the pepper to sit on top of, so it doesn't just go into an empty stomach. But there's my challenge. Again, if you want one of these, or one of these, let me know. I can go pick you some. I've probably got 50 of these on my plant right now, so very easy to do. I've probably got about 50 of these, but only a few of them are ripe. But let me know in the comments, send me a PM, give me your address, and I'll send these off to you. That's my challenge, pretty easy one for me. Don't know if this one's gonna be easy or not. Probably not. 10 times hotter than that one, probably not. But we'll see. I do want to see some more videos coming in. I know Don is working on it. Don is having a hard time getting some pepper. So again, Don, here you go. You want them? Let me know. I've got all of your addresses, a lot of them. I'm just gonna start dropping some peppers in your house, man. Just pepper bomb. Just send them to you. But seriously, just let me know and they'll get in the mail probably on Monday. And yeah, I definitely want to see some more videos. Chris, Gear Noir, where's your videos? Let's see them. Dave in Kentucky, I luckily got to see your video before it mysteriously vanished from the internet. Enjoyed yours a lot. Kudos for shaving while you were eating the pepper. That was an interesting take on it. I mean, it makes sense. I'm sitting here for 10 minutes and you're just watching me talk and listening to me babble and ramble on. Might as well shave and do something productive with the 10 minutes, right? So kudos, and thanks for getting a drink of beer for me, or cheers at the end. And I'm gonna go ahead and try this. This could be a bad. Luckily, my coffee has cooled off quite a bit. If it was hot, I swear, putting hot back on top of this is gonna reactivate it and make it not as hot, but it's gonna ramp it up a bit. And I did this once for science. We had this theory at work that if you drank a shot of like vodka or something, that would help dissolve the oils and wash them off your tongue. So I tried it. Don't do that. Do not drink hard alcohol right after eating a hot pepper. It is no bueno. It's worse than putting hot liquids on there. It's fire on top of fire. Let's just say that. I mean, if you drink a shot of high proof alcohol, vodka, or whatever, you know there's a burning sensation that's going on. It did not wash the oils off. It was just fire on top of fire. So if you've ever heard anybody say that or suggest that and go, oh yeah, here, try it, it works. It doesn't work. It doesn't. So again, I'm Spider for the Shaving Cadre. Check us out on theshavingcadre.com. We're not just about shaving. Obviously, we got some pepper videos. We do lots of other things just for fun. We have some good banner. We talk about anything. We got some hobbyists that are making awesome things: brushes, knives, straight razors, anything wrought iron type stuff, anything you want done. We got some awesome artisan soap makers. We got Honeybee Soaps. We got Lisa's Natural Herbal Creations. We got CBL soaps, which are, I swear, my new favorite soap. Awesome, Chris. Just love them. And so if you haven't checked out my videos for that, I just posted my second video of me testing out CBL soaps with the roasted oatmeal stout. Amazing. My new favorite scent of soap across the board. So come check us out, theshavingcadre.com. And I'm Spider, and we'll see you on the forums. Bye.